Hello everyone and welcome back to Sharp Dress Gaming. I'm your host Richard, and today we are back with our Pokemon Red version Let's Play. And today we are taking on the Elite Four, finally taking on the final challenge of the main game. Did do some grinding, went through all my TMs. I'll show you guys here. Yep, see, no TMs left. If I couldn't use the TM, I sold it, so I could get some money for like full restores and stuff. You know, getting those drugs, that drug monies. Alright, so let's go over the team that we're taking on with. I got almost everybody up to 60, except for Mark and Cub1. Cub1's 50 and Mark is 48, but really we aren't going to rely on them too much, so I'm not too worried about them. But we got Volt Jolt here at level 60, of course. It's going to be carrying Thunder Wave, Pin Missile, Quick Attack, and Thunder. Then we got Marky Marker, Lickitung, level 48 with Mega Kick, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Fire Blast. So we got the nice mix on them. Then we got Brutus, our Venusaur, at level 60 with Cut, Toxic, Leech Seed, and Mega Drain. Then we got Poseidon, our Seadra, at level 60 with Hydro Pump, Smokescreen, Blizzard, and Surf. We got Cub1 over here, level 50, Marowak with Earthquake, Thrash, Strength, and Submission. And then we got Marcel, or Mr. Mime, at level 60 with Psychic. It gave it Solar Beam for kicks and giggles, and Light Screen and Flash. So we should be good. I leveled everybody up to 60 because the highest level is 65, so we are 5 levels under, but we should be fine. So, let's do this. Alright, the first Elite Four member is Lorelei. Welcome to Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. Apparently she talks like me. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Haha, are you ready? Now, I could have put Thunderbolt on Jolteon just for that safe, always hitting electric type move that probably could have one-shot everybody, but what kind of fun is that? So we gotta lead with the Dewgong. And we missed our first Thunder. Sweet. Here comes the Aurora Beam, lowering our... well, it didn't lower our attack. But Thunder's gonna connect this time, and that's a dead Dewgong. It's not living that. There we go, super effective. And this is why we brought back Volt Jolt, to be honest. And we grew to level 61, so... Alright, now we got a Cloyster here. Cloyster. Miss our next Thunder. Oh, and it gets the Spike Cannon off that. Could be bad. No, it's not doing too much. How much is it doing? It's doing about 7 points of damage, I think. But second Thunder connects, knocks out Cloyster, no problem. Cloyster. Alright, and the next Pokemon is Slowbro. Third Thunder connects. Well, fifth Thunder, I guess. But that one-shot Slowbro, of course. And here comes Jinx. Now, this is also where Volt Jolt comes in handy, because Jinx is part Psychic type. And of course we have Pin Missile, which we get a crit on the first Pin Missile that hits, so not bad. Not bad, Jolteon, not bad. And there we go. 3 Pin Missiles takes out the Jinx. And here comes Lapras. Miss Thunder. And her Hydro Pump misses, so there we go. Thunder connects, Lapras isn't going to live that. We just 6-0'd this lady. So, there's that. And we defeated Lorelei. How dare you? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only get a taste of Pokemon League power. Alright. See you later, lady. Alright, so next we have the fighting type person, Bruno. And Bruno does carry 2 Onix. Ooh, Cub1. Cub1 needs to see at least a little action in this Elite Four. I just forgot to read everything he was saying. Gonna be honest. Alright, so here comes Bruno. Bruno with his Onix. 53. And Cub 1 can just smack it with an Earthquake, or Submission really, but Earthquake, because we don't want that recoil. Look at that, power. I was just, Cub 1 did learn Boomerang, which is, Bone Club and Boomerang were Marowak and Cubone's signature moves. In this game, other Pokemon have learned, I think it's, Lucario knows Boomerang now. I don't know if anybody else learns either of those two moves. But, I was going to keep Boomerang, but I decided just to give him Earthquake, just so we could have it. Alright, now this is Marcel's time, because we are in the fighting area. So here comes a muffed up Hitmonchan. Was it this one? No, it's the other one. In red and green, the original Hitmonchan sprite, people say it looks like a Togekiss looking at a Doduo. Well, we just hit it up with Psychic. That'll one-shot him. I mean, honestly, if we still had Confusion, it one-shot him. We are good on levels for taking on the Elite Four. It's mostly going to be the final Elite Four member and the champion. That might give us a few problems, but let's be honest, we should be fine. This is just normal playthrough. I mean, at this point, if we were doing Nuzlocke and we had all these guys right now, we'd be set for life. Who took out the first one? Cub 1, that's right. That's right, we're giving Cub 1 some love here. Go, Cub 1. Earthquake this sucker. Sucker. Get out of my sight. How? Oh, it does not one-shot him. Is it because he hardened? I don't know. No, Harden wouldn't have defended him that much. That it did that little damage. Oh, jeez. And he locks himself in a rage. I thought he was going to heal, to be honest. Earthquake. Otherwise, I would have gone for, like, Strength or something. And there goes Onix. Thank you for your contribution, Cub 1. I will call on you later if we need you. But right now, nah. We'll go back to Marcel. And Psychic. We'll one-shot this Machamp. Let's be honest. Not too much going on. Just slapping everybody around like it ain't none of our business. Or like it is our business, I guess. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Alright, so let's make this a little challenging. Let's start with Cub 1. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Richard, I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Alright, Agatha. Bring it. Bring it. And so she's supposed to be the Ghost Leader. She's more of a Poison Leader since there's only Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly in this game. And Gengar doesn't get Levitate, so we can just Earthquake right in the face. Tried Dream Eating while we were awake. Not the smartest. Not the smartest. And Earthquake's gonna one-shot Gengar, so... Cub 1 actually putting in the work. I thought this... Oh, well, here's Golbat. Mark? Mark! You haven't seen the big screen yet. Come on out. Come on out, buddy. We could Ice Beam or Thunderbolt him. Start with an Ice Beam. He's gonna go for Haze, so I'll get that free Ice Beam off. Not bad, Mark. Not bad. Now let's Thunderbolt him. He's gonna Haze again. Alright, well. Sucking this Thunderbolt then, I guess. Doesn't do as much as Ice Beam. And now he finally does something that's gonna slow us down. He confuses us. Yep. And it definitely slows us down. She's gonna Super Potion up. Ice Beam. Right in the face. Doesn't take it out. And use another Super Potion. There we go. Ice Beam right to the face. See, we're getting a little bit of a challenge in here, huh? Yay, Mark. I guess. I mean, essentially we just prolong the inevitable because we took damage from confusing ourselves. But Mark does gain a level, so that's exciting, huh? Alright, let's go back into Cub 1 and see what he can do here against Haunter. Haunter. Cub 1, smack in the face with an earthquake. Oh, he's gonna hypnotize us. Oh no! I accidentally hit A. I was gonna go wake his stupid ass up. Cub 1's dream is eaten, and of course he stays asleep. Okay, so 1A, there. Let's play that pokey flute. Wake up, Cub 1. Are you kidding me? Frickin' Haunter. Alright, woke up. Haunter goes for Nightshade, which is going to take us out, I think. Because I think it's their level that it does. Yep. So, poor Cub 1. Poor little Cub 1. Well, now Marcel can kind of just come in. Finish up. Finish up. One-shot's Haunter, of course. Like, it ain't no thing. Level 61. So... there's another level. I think our Pokemon have grown 3 levels collectively throughout the Elite Four. Arbok. One shot a little Arbok in the face. And this is why you save your TMs for the end and give them to the Pokemon you're actually going to use. Like sometimes in Nuzlocke you don't want to do that just because sometimes you need that power then. In there, because you can't just keep letting yourself die. Oh, we didn't one-shot the Gengar. That's sad inside. Bam, dead. Critical hit, super effective. Could've got the crit on the first one. That'd been great.
Oh, you're something special, child.
Yes, I am.
You won. I see the old Duff season you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child.
Well, we can't run along without our whole team. Ooh, we have an extra revive. Let's use that. Save us a little bit of time. Well, alright, and like the King Nappy says, because this is Lance X, if you don't know that Lance leads with Gyarados, you're stupid. I love that quote. Because he always leads Gyarados. This generation, second generation, remakes of the generations. Oh, Richard, I heard you, Richard, something. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon? They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Richard. Forgot how to read for a second. That will happen. That will happen. Alright, so here is the final member of the Elite Four. And of course, here comes Gyarados. And we'll thunder it right in the face and he'll be dead. Dead and gone. Get the crit. Nice and dead. And we're going to level 62, it's not bad. But I think it's time we showcase. So we've seen Mark, we haven't seen Poseidon yet. It's kind of sad. But I gotta show you the power brewers, guys. It's just gotta happen. So of course we start with Leech Seed. The old Leech Seed Toxic. It's gonna raise its speed. But it's not gonna matter. It's gonna use Agility again, and we'll get some more Leech Seed off of it. And then we'll Toxic it. And then we just have to sit back and watch. It's gonna keep going for Agility for some stupid reason, even though it's already at +6, and it outsped us after the first one. Look at all that damage that we're doing. And it's doing it again. Oh, that's right. This game, the NPC is stupid. Or the computer is stupid. And because Agility is a Psychic type move, and Venusaur is a Poison type, that's what it's going to go for. stupid, stupid Dragonair. Gonna Leech Seed again. We'll just set this up, and of course, agility right away. Without fault. Meow. And go for Toxic. It's easy as that. We actually do this to Dragonite too, and Dragonite goes for Barrier the whole time because that's its Psychic type move. Which actually, I think it was that Dragonite can't learn Barrier, and his Dragonite is too low of a level to be a Dragonite. So that's what you get. Cut is actually doing a decent amount of damage. I'm proud of you, Lucas. And Leech Seed almost takes it out. Cut kills it. Alright, here comes Aerodactyl. I am going to switch out. I was thinking Voltjolt. Well, let's bring him to second because we haven't seen him yet. Everybody's got to get a little action. Let's see if we can hit it up with a Hydro. If not, it'll be a mistake because he'll probably turn around and Hyper Beam us in the face. Nope, Hydro hits. And that's going to knock out Aerodactyl because Surf would have knocked him out. There you go, critical hit. Didn't matter. And here comes Dragonite. So let's go back into our old routine here. Well, 62 Dragonite. Leech Seed him up. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, he also has Agility, so Agility and Barrier is basically what Dragonite's going to be going for right now, because he's a tool. There you go. Barrier. Defense greatly rose. Get some Leech Seed off of him. And Toxic. Alright, and then I'm going to cut because I don't really need to use cut anywhere else, so might as well just use that instead of wasting our Mega Drains. They're going to do about the same, really, since Dragonite. Well, yeah, they're both neutral. I guess Mega Drain technically would do more, but I'm not really too concerned because obviously he's not attacking us, and this Leech Seed Toxic build-up's really doing the trick, so. Of course he's going to frickin' Hyper Potion, though. There's the Toxic, which does, like, 75, and then the Leech Seed does another. Or, I mean, 25%. Brings him down to 75. And he's going to die from Leech Seed Toxic this turn, so. Actually, he dies from Toxic, and we still get the Leech Seed. And we get a ton of Leech Seed health, actually. Even. I think I showed you that with Gyarados last time. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are Pokemon Master. Yeah, I am, boy. And don't you forget it. Can't believe my Dragons lost to you. You're now the Pokemon Elite Champion, or you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Noah. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League Champion. That son of a bitch. We're gonna have to teach him a lesson. So, what we're gonna do here is just kind of get everybody set, because I paid for these damn full restores, and I'm gonna use them. Jolt. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Ether. We got Ether up Thunder for show. Using Ether on... Who else used a ton of moves? Marcel used a lot of Psychics. Let's get Psychic Ethered up. Then we have 2 more Max Ethers. We could use it on Earthquake, but we only use 4 Earthquakes. If that. Poseidon only used 1 move. Brutus, let's get your Leech Seed all sorted up, and we're ready to go. So, let's go take on our rival. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Richard. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on the Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League Champion. Richard, do you know what that means? I will tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. So I meant to, now that I'm thinking about it, I meant to put, good old, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch up front. But, Voltjolt's here, and I'll do just fine. As long as Thunder connects, and it doesn't. And it doesn't. Wing attack. Actually, Voltjolt's gonna be pretty essential for most of his team. Ooh, he's going for Sky Attack, which will probably do a ton to us. So we're going to switch into Marky Mark to take the hit. Sorry, Marky Mark. Take it, Marky. 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 Mark! Mark! Ah, you son of a bitch. The critical hit probably mattered. Let's be honest. Marky Mark should have ate that. And there we go. Finally, Volt Jolt. You let Marky Mark die because you couldn't hit your frickin' thunder. Come on. Alright, next is Alakazam. Pokemon we need a Volt Jolt out for. So that's not bad. Pin Missile him. Crit. This Pin Missile's doing wonders. And 3 takes out Alakazam. So exact same thing that happened to Jinx. Got a crit on the first one, and then 3 took him out. Right on. Hey. Oh. Alright then. Let's go into Brutus. Here's Rhydon. Here's Brutus. Mega Drain him. Mega Drain him. And there goes Rhydon. Sorry about that, Rhydon. Sorry, not sorry. Executor, we go back out into Volt Jolt for. I mean, this is really only the only Pokemon that Vulcan would have been good against, so that is why we dropped him. Pin Missile doesn't do a ton for being 4 times super effective. Stomp. It's gonna hurt, but Pin Missile's gonna hurt more. Patow. Patow. One more. You son of a bitch. Now he's gonna heal. No, he's not. Pin Missile. Patow, right in the face. Dead Executor. And next is Gyarados. Volt Jolt. So really, Jolteon is super good in this game. As he is in most games, to be honest, but in this game especially. Pow. Dead. Got a crit. Level 63. And what do you say? Why don't we end this the way that we came into it? Level 65 Charizard against our level 60 Venusaur. Let's do it. Goes for Fire Spin. The strongest fire move in the game. No. Does 20 damage. And, oh, son of a bitch, I forgot. Fire Spin is like rap in this game, where you can't frickin' move. And he goes for Fire Blast. Ouch. We're probably dead. And we don't die, but we do get burned. God damn it. So essentially Charizard absolutely destroyed us. Poor little Brutus. Well, we tried. We tried. But we aren't down yet. So Volt Jolt's gonna wreck him. Poseidon will wreck him. Marcel will wreck him. Let's go, Cub 1. I wanted to teach Cub 1 Rock Slide, but apparently he can't freaking learn it. Submission will be resisted, so Thrash. Fire Spin, he's gonna freaking... I'm gonna speed through that just because we are freaking locked into Fire Spin. And, okay. So now he is locked into Rage. We're locked into Thrash. So it's just a lock-up. But our Thrash is doing so much more than Rage is doing. Take the Leech Seed from him. Actually, Cub 1's gonna take this. Nice job, Cub 1. I knew we brought you for a reason. We go to level 51, and there we go. We defeated Noah. No, that can't be. You... After all that work to come the Pokemon... The Elite Champ, my reign is over already? That's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion, although I don't like to admit it. Then here comes little Professor Oak with a slowed down. Ooh, that's smooth. That's a cool palette tone. Congratulations, you're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Bulbasaur. Richard, you have come of age. But you know, you suck and I hate you. Why are you my grandson? Why can't Richard be my grandson? Get out of my face.
You should never own a Pokemon in your life. And then go away. Richard, you understand that your victory is not just your own doing? The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Richard, come with me.
Alright, Professor Oak. See you later.
Ahem. Congratulations, Richard. This floor is Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Richard, you have endeavored hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Richard. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers.
Thanks. Thanks, Professor Oak. So let's look at the team here one last time. Volt Jolt, level 63 Jolteon. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, sir. Mark, the level 49 Lickitung. Marky Mark and his funky bunch made it through the Elite Four. Brutus, our level 60 Venusaur. Been with us since our first day out the door. Better than Squirtle in every way. Poseidon, the Seadra, level 60. Surprise member to the team that just wrecked house. Cubone, the level 51 Marowak. Adopted it after its mother died, and it clubbed people in the face. And Marcel, our level 61 Mr. Mime. Oh, you little chubby weirdo. And then, of course, me. Played for 107 hours so far. And we aren't done yet. Go get an item finder. I don't want your item finder, Oak. So, that is the end of our main series game, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. And I guess this is good time as any to reveal our next series. We are doing a Nuzlocke next. And I will be doing Pokemon Natria version. It is a ROM hack. Don't know who does it. I'll look it up and be sure to have it for the first episode of that series. But essentially what it is it's a second-gen game, so it's got the graphics of Gold and Silver. That's what I kind of wanted to do. I kind of wanted to go through generations. But instead of just being a straight Gold and Silver game, it's got the physical special split, which is really nice. And it also has 6th gen Pokemon all the way up to 6th generation. So there's Pokemon from X and Y in there, and they've got their own cool sprites, and Black and White Pokemon. I'm sure Diamond and Pearl Pokemon make an appearance at some point in there, and Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon as well. So I figure that's going to be a cool way to start our Nuzlocke series. And it should be a good time, guys. So I hope you're looking forward to that as much as I am. We'll be doing that soon, but of course, first we have to go and get, well, maybe not get them all, but we're going to go and hunt down the 4 legendary Pokemon available to us in this game. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, and then Mewtwo as well. So we'll see you guys next time, and thanks for joining us. Leave a comment down below saying what you thought of the series. Leave a like if you liked, dislike if you don't, but let me know what you didn't like about it. And then subscribe for more, and of course, be watching out for a new series. All that YouTube mumbo jumbo. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.